Hello, 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 everyone. How the heck are you all? I need to pull it up on my phone. So, one moment, please. Un momento, por favor. Literally, before we go any farther, only Spanish, I know. So, let me get this pulled up momentarily, please, with sugar on top. It's just easier for me to keep track of the chat on my phone, to be honest with you. Okay, let's. To be honest with you. There we go. All right. I will say the lag is nowhere near as much as it is when we're on Restream. Hello, hello. Hi, Katie. Hi, Sarah. How's it going, everyone? Sorry, I'm just adjusting my laptop really quickly so I can see everyone really well. I have some charms I need to organize. Just a couple. Just a few. Just a tiny little bit of charms. I mean, not a lot or anything. It's, just a couple. So today I have been, first of all, let's talk about these charms. There's a crap ton of charms here, right? Like a crap ton of charms. I have been collecting these charms for months, okay? It is not that they just showed up in the last week or anything. I have just been so bad about filming a haul that they collected this much. This is mini orders, just kind of all thrown together. Like this, actually, this was in it. These came from Stacy. Stacy made Fifi's Fapping Nails. She made me these charms. So that was in amongst these. And that's been months that I've had those. So that tells you that I kind of needed to do a little something here. So I did film a haul and filmed all of this and showed everything in this haul along with a whole bunch of other stuff. But it was only Amazon, AliExpress, and Temu. So that was all that was in the haul today. But I figured I would just hang out with you all. And I have so many containers that I need to put my charms in. And these aren't even all of them, y'all. These are just my plastic containers. So a while back, I started organizing all of my charms. I know. Isn't it insane, Mabel? That's why I was like, girlfriend, send me your address because I am putting a box together for you. You already sent me your address. Don't send it to me again. I have it now. But anyway, these are charms that I have been collecting. Like, this is probably, honestly, y'all, 5 months worth of charms. It's insane. I know. Seriously. That's why I think I've told you all this before. Hi, Karina. Welcome, sweetie. Thank you, everyone, for being on here. If you could please like this live, I would greatly appreciate it. It shows that I have 1 like right now, and there are 6 of y'all on here. So if you could do that, I would greatly appreciate it. So sorry. The cough. I don't know that this cough feels like it's never going to go away. It is ridiculous. Hey, Ange, welcome, sweetie. No worries. I totally get it. I appreciate you being here. But like I was saying, these are charms that I've been collecting probably the last 4 or 5 months and have just been procrastinating on, first of all, filming the haul, and then secondly, putting them away. So yeah, but what I was saying earlier is I always tell Lori before she buys stuff, come to my house and shop my nail room. There's literally probably been very few things, if Lori has asked for something, that I've said no on. I mean, and let's be honest, girlfriend is not coming over and asking for my Korean polishes. She already knows better. But anything else is pretty much free game. She comes over and she's like, hey, I need this. I'm like, all right, here you go, have it. Because we know I have a shopping problem. one of my goals for this year was to not do this anymore, right? Yeah, please come, please come. So my goal for 2026 is to not do this kind of thing anymore. I have so much stuff that instead of buying new stuff, we are going to start shopping my nail room. So we're going to go around and explore my nail room and look at things that we have literally never looked at before. I have so many things that I own, y'all, that I've never shown you. So this year's all going to be about exploring my nail room and figuring out like, oh, hey, check this out. Didn't know I had this. Like, I did a set of nails yesterday. I don't know if any of y'all do the same like kind of thing. I like to do, if there's like funny national holidays, I'll try to do some nails and things like that, right? So I was doing some nails and I pulled out some stuff and I was like, oh yes, this is so cool. I know this stuff is like it's really awesome, cat eye and everything like that. And I opened 2 jars of it and they've never ever been opened. Then I was like, oh, I'm going to grab these other 2 jars. Never been opened. And I'm like, I literally had like 1 or 2 and that was it. I'm like, that had open and they're beautiful. So it's my goal, like I said, to make sure that if I have it, I'm going to use it. I've told you all about my big goal and trying not to use the same polish twice this year. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have challenged myself to not use the same gel polish twice until I get through all of my gel polishes. So it could be a while, like a couple of years, honestly, let's be truthful. When I say I have over 1,000 bottles, I'm not kidding. I know. It's bad, y'all. It's bad. But like I said, this is starting this year. This is the year of not buying stuff, just using the stuff I already have. So yay, on the big screen. Oh God, I hate doing laundry. I wish, I'm not even kidding y'all. If I was independently wealthy, I'd be like, hey, wore the clothes. Okay, I'm done with them. Time for some new. I hate doing laundry. I would just want to buy new clothes. See, that's my problem. I'm a shopaholic. It is part of my addictive personality. And I know that I have an addictive personality. So, if someone tries to tell me that, I'm all like, you don't think I freaking know that already? Hello. Hey, sugar, how's it going, sweetie? Oh, please. This was so impromptu. I was like one of those things where I was like, I have to put all this shit away and I want to talk to people while I do it. So let's go live. So that's what we're doing. Hey, Linda, welcome. Hey, I get it. No problem, Linda. I appreciate it. Right? I hate laundry. There's just something about folding clothes and I'm just like, oh God. I'm the same way about, okay, I know some people are serious about like, oh, they get up in the morning and they have to make their bed, right? My attitude is this: why in the hell do you make your bed when you're getting ready to get into your bed that night? Now, I will. When I put brand new clean sheets and everything on my bed, I love to make the bed. It's so nice. But you know what I mean? It's like, come on. Right, sugar? I'm telling you, it's bad. Now, you weren't here earlier. These are not all from one order, and these are not all like within the last month or so. This is like probably 4 or 5 months worth of charms, and I just never hauled them and never put them away. I'm so bad, y'all. It's so bad. I know, it's so bad. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and start. Right now in the corner of this box are just a bunch of different charms. When I grab charms out to do nails, I will be lazy and not put them away. And then I just put them all in like one little container and it becomes like my junk nail container, like corner. So I have a couple in my charm boxes that are already like that. Like these 2 are specifically just for junk nails. So these are going in there. I don't need them to be in just the one little separate corner by themselves when they're all different things. So we're going to put that in here. If I can get my dang tweezers out. One sec. So if I sound weird or start coughing, I apologize. I have had this nasty bug that whatever the hell it is that's going around, I got it and it kicked my ass. T, where did you get that container? I love those. With this one or the acrylic container? Hi, Conjure. Welcome, sweetie. I appreciate you hanging out. Thanks so much for stopping by. Because these plastic containers, if you're talking about these, I got these off of Temu. And if you're talking the acrylic ones that have like the drawers like this, I have 4 of those. Those I got off of Amazon. I'm not sure which ones you're talking about. Hi, Luis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, like I said, I have so many boxes. This box specifically, I've started, and it's going to just have mocha stones in it. I don't know if y'all know, but I am obsessed with mocha stones. I love them. I think I've spoken about this before in a few of. Yes. So these I got from, I'm pretty sure it's either Temu or AliExpress. And I know you don't do Temu or AliExpress. I'm sorry, sweetie. But yeah, that's where I got these. I got these. They're thick. I've got the ones that are this thickness, and then I've got the really thinner ones too. So, oh my gosh, I love mocha, right? When we start going through this, you'll see there's a whole bunch of mocha in here. But I have all of my the big boxes. These are all like, this whole box is flowers. Like, so if we find any flower ones, they will go in here if they match ones that are in here. So like I've got and then like this whole one here is animals. So different kinds of animals. This is not, I have no open slots in here. So unless I do have more of these bunnies that I just got, so I will be adding those to that. So I know that's why I have this one out. Then I have, this one is all Sanrio. So it's not just Hello Kitty, it's just Sanrio in general. And then, oh my God, what do you know? Another one that is animals. I have a lot of animal charms. I like animal charms. So yeah, we're just going to go through these and kind of put some of them away. I've needed to do this for so long, y'all. If anybody wants any links or anything like that, let me know afterwards. I can go back through my orders and, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I can go back through my orders and, find out and get the link for you if you want them. So let's get started. Really quickly, I'm seeing mocha stones. So I'm going to, I have these purple mocha butterflies. Are those gorgeous or what? So we're going to put them in here. I have a feeling they are going to take up 2 containers because they are just so dang big. Oh my God. All right. That was crazy. But they're so pretty. There's something about the mocha stones. I don't know what it is about them, but maybe it's because they're like the pastel colors, but I just freaking love them. I just think they're so damn pretty. Okay, yeah, this is going to take up way more than 2. This is going to take up 3. I just think they're so pretty though. And it's probably because they're pastel. I'm a big pastel girl, which is really funny because I love black, but as you know, most of the time my nails are very pastel-y looking, really pretty colors. Hello. Welcome everyone. Right? Aren't they the best? I love purple. So I know there's a lot of mocha stones in here. So I'm going to see if I can grab any more. Oh my gosh. So these, I don't know if you can tell, they're bats. Literally bats, right? Don't you? I swear to you, I'm not even kidding when I say I have mocha stones that are actually in my acrylic containers that I need to take out of there and put in here because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to fill this whole freaking thing just with mocha stones. But these, if you look at these, they're not mocha stones, but they're bats. Aren't those cool looking? I absolutely freaking love these. I don't remember how long I've had them. It makes me mad because I honestly think I got them for Halloween. But we know I was going through a lot of shit at Halloween. So Courtney, hi honey. where did that like incredibly high pitched voice come from all of a sudden? Oh my God. I got these before Halloween because I wanted to use them at Halloween, but I was going through so much personal crap at Halloween. I forgot I even had them. So yeah. I don't think I'm going to put these in with my mocha stones though, because I don't truly consider these mocha stones because I'm like, that's like, these are not like the mocha stone colors, right? This is mocha. So this is just a multiple, like a bunch of different mocha stone shapes. So we've got like hearts and like, what else do we have? Ovals and butterflies and stuff. So I'm going to put that one closer down here because it's going to definitely take up two. I know I have a whole crap ton more in here because when I was going through and doing the video today, I was like, oh, look, more mocha stones and more mocha stones. So we will be finding more mocha stones to put in here. Let me tell you, because I guarantee you they are there. I feel like this one, you're going to laugh. This is going to end up being mostly butterflies because there's that many different kind of butterfly charms that I ordered. I swear to you, y'all, I have an issue. I have issues, lots and lots of issues. But if you haven't figured that out by now, maybe the issue is that you haven't figured out I have issues. So I was going through and I'm like, oh, I must have been on a real butterfly kick because you're going to laugh when you see how many things of butterfly charms are in here. I am telling you, it is. I was going through this and I'm like, oh, look, more butterflies. Oh, I love it. Miss Pink Phone. That's a really cute name. I love that. So this whole tray may end up being butterflies, y'all, because I was apparently on a big time butterfly kick when I was ordering stuff last summer. As you can tell, I have more here. I love butterflies, though. I'll tell you, though, I'm a big fan of butterflies. I have butterfly tattoos. So, and I feel like I use butterflies on nails a whole hell of a lot, just like hearts. I don't feel like hearts are just for Valentine's Day because I will use them on my nails all year long. I know some people are like, oh no, they're only for this, only for that. I'm like, not me. I'm a rebel. But look at how cute these are. I love these. The colors on them are so vibrant. Look at that. And there's so many different ones. Like, look at this yellow. Oh my gosh. How cute is that yellow butterfly? I am so waiting. I am so excited about spring and summer, y'all. I mean, I'm not trying to wish the months away because honestly, I know that is something that a lot of us are like, oh gosh, I wish it was here. I don't want to wish the time away because I feel like life is flying by so quickly as it is. So I don't need it to fly by any quicker. But I am looking forward to when it is warmer. Okay. So I am not going to put these in the box, but I'm going to try to take them out so you can see a couple of them. These are so, where's the container? Hold on. These are so neat. They are like little micro butterfly, like glitter pieces. And I bought them to encapsulate on nails because I was like, how cute will they be encapsulated? So I was so stoked about those. I highly recommend watching it on TV. Oh God, yeah, I bet the butterflies are probably huge. I've switched up my where I keep my camera so that it is much closer and I don't zoom in on stuff, right? So I've noticed, like I was just editing the haul that I did because it's going to be going up, right? So I was just editing that haul and like everything is just like right here. All the charms are so effing huge. It's ridiculous because of the way I have the camera. The camera is higher now than it was when I was editing or shooting earlier today and recording. Okay, these are flowers, so those are not butterflies, but I know there are more butterflies in here, so I'm going to just see if I can find the butterflies really quickly. Mocha stones, what do you know? Shocking. We're going to notice there's a whole hell of a lot of hearts, too. Apparently, I was really in a heart mood. I mean, oh, there's more butterflies. Told you there were more butterflies. Look at this is all hearts. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I'm finally getting it kind of dialed in where I have the camera, and I'm excited about that because I can see what I'm doing, but the camera has a good angle, and it like the camera doesn't actually put like there's a shadow, but the shadow is like all the way down here and stuff. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I struggle with that. It's one of those things that I feel like, okay, it's perfect. And then I'm like, oh, let's try this. And then the worst part is if you see somebody, like I saw someone set up just recently. Okay, it wasn't recently, it was a few months ago. And I was like, holy shit, that is so cool. I got to try that. And then I spent like 3 weeks trying to do it and finally realized I didn't like that setup. So, you know, silly stuff like that. More mocha stones. Shocking. Oh, look. I really liked the silver butterflies. These are silver metal butterflies. They're super cute. I love them. I am absolutely enamored with all of the little tiny like micro charms that they have for nails. You'll see as we're going through that. Okay, I got to take the sweater off. Sorry. The sweater is like sweating to death under the lights now. One sec, folks. Sorry. Thank you for the 16 of y'all being here. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. More mocha stones. I wasn't kidding. But like as I was going, oh my gosh, hold on. I knew it. More mocha stones. Sorry. Okay. As I was going through and doing all these, I'm just like, my God, I have so many. And I ordered, oh, I'm so mad at myself. So I got these and I wanted to use them for a Lip Smacking Nails collab and totally forgot I had them. I was so mad when I saw these earlier. I'm like, damn it. Oh, but all these little mini charms that are coming out now are so cute. Like, look at, I have, okay. These are definitely metal. You can tell. Magnet stuck to them. Like the little metal daisies and stuff. Oh my gosh. Talk about the cutest micro charms. Let me take it out. You got to see this up close and personal. When I saw this, I was like, oh my God, this is the cutest thing ever. Why can't I open the bag? Ugh. Right? Seriously adorable. Okay, but look at these. Hopefully you can see them. They are little itty bitty tiny micro roses, like super tiny. As you can tell, here's my hand. I mean, look at how tiny those are. Oh my God. I love them. They're so cute. But I know there's more butterflies in here. Oh my gosh. More. You know what? I think that is actually a duplicate of these. I think I bought this twice. I'm going to put this one in. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to put this one in a giveaway because let's be honest, nobody can use that many freaking butterflies. So who showed up? I missed somebody. Did I miss? Anyone I have not said hello to? Hello. Is it Alicia or Alicia? We don't even want to talk about the issue I had trying to say Glam's name today while I was recording. It got to the point, I don't know if any of you have ever seen my video where I jack up poor Nana Ange's name and can't say it correctly to save my life through the whole video. I mean, and I try really, really hard to say it right, y'all, and I can't say it right through the whole video. Yeah, I did that today with Glam's name. I don't know why. My brain went, nope, not going to be able to pronounce that today. Sorry. These are little itty bitty pink butterflies with like a hollow. Okay, so it's Alicia. I wasn't sure who was here. Little hollow butterflies. They're so cute. They're pink with like a hollow on them. I know Ange has seen the video because I mean, it is truly this video, y'all, where I cannot say Angie's. I try to say her name. Literally, I want to say like 5 times right in a row, and I can't. Every time I say it wrong. And I'm like, why? Why can't I say her name? I don't know why. My brain was just like not computing that day. And I feel like, oh, look, more mocha stones. I feel like that is what happened today. All right, so this is what we've got. So this is butterflies so far. And I know I have more butterflies in my big acrylic ones here. So once we get this stuff put away, we will probably go through the acrylic and see what we can take out of it. Because what I'm actually trying to do is I'm trying to get my charms out of the acrylic charm boxes that I have them in, these big ones that have the drawers like this, because it's really annoying when the drawers stick. And if you drop this, you're screwed, let's be honest. And they take up a lot of space. I feel safer and more secure with something like this. So, oh, Hobby Lobby, there you go. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to close this really quickly. But like I said, this is going to go for giveaways. And there's more stuff in here that are doubles that I know are going to go for giveaways. So I'll let you know. That's empty. Okay, and that's empty. Let's put these mocha stones away so we can get those out of the way. I love like all the different shapes in the mocha stones. I wish they had like the stars and the hearts in just like one size smaller. Now, granted, these are nice and tiny. I think these are the 3 mil possibly, but I wish they had them even in one size smaller because I think that would be so cool looking. Okay, so we are just going to pour these in. So these are hearts. So we'll put hearts here. I can't wait till this whole thing is full of mocha stones. It's going to be so pretty. And I have bigger hearts. Oh, my goodness. So how is everyone doing? How's your hump day treating you? It's Wednesday, I know. It started out so crazy here. So I live in Illinois. I think I've told y'all that before. I took the garbage out this morning at 5 a.m., right? 5 a.m. because, you know, your girl doesn't sleep well. And when I took it out at 5 this morning, it wasn't like it was cold and windy, but that was all. And then this morning, I look out the window and it's like 9, not 9. What am I talking about? It's like 6:30, right? And I'm like, oh, 6:30, okay. And I look out and it's like a freaking snowstorm. And I'm like, when the hell did that start? We literally had like a snowstorm this morning. I'm like, okay. The electricity tried to go out twice. It was ridiculous. I was like, what the hell is going on? All right, so we've got these stars. I wish the stars, we could get them like they have them. You know those little micro stars and heart glitters that you can get now? Oh my gosh, I wish we could get mocha stones in those sizes. They're so tiny, but they would be so pretty. And more stars. Okay, come on. Out, out, out. All right. There's our stars. Oops. Let's put these in here. I did not do that very well. Sorry about that. What a mess I made. So this Sunday is the first Killer Nails and Twisted Tales of 2026, y'all. I'm not even kidding how excited I am about it. One sec. So sorry. Let me get a throat lozenge. 1 second. Where the hell are my throat lozenges? There we go. Nicola is going to be joining me, and Nurse Katie is going to be joining me. She is going to be my co-host this Sunday. So super excited about that. Oh, those are cool. I'm trying to see if I have any more mocha. Oh, I knew I did. I knew I had bigger mocha stones. These are stars. So this Sunday will be the first one, like I said, of 2026. And the story, y'all, I don't want to say anything about it, but can I just tell you, it is crazy. When you hear what this crazy bitch did and why she did it and what it was all about, you're going to be like, huh? But yeah, so it's a good one. It's a good one. Let me just put it that way. Let me see if I can find any more. I feel like I was like, oh, we're getting really close. And then I look over here and I'm like, oh shit, there's a whole crap more over here. Okay, that's a little better. At least it's all on the, well, almost all on the purple. No. Okay, now it's all on the purple. There we go. No, it's not. I'm lying to y'all again. I'm so sorry. You're never going to trust me again. Okay, now it's all on the purple thing. Like that makes it better somehow that it's all on there. Oh, these are cool. Ooh, oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. I hope your neck and back is doing better. That is so scary. My friend Lori had back surgery. My best friend Lori had back surgery 3 years ago. And oh my gosh, that was a rough rehab. I remember. And she just had her knee replaced in December, very beginning of December. That girl, I'm telling you, she's going to be bionic soon. These are little butterflies and they're holographic, right? You can see that obviously. But oh my gosh, I would be so bummed. So actually, I know exactly how that feels. I broke my arm on December 29th of 2023. Look at how cute those are. Those are going to be adorable encapsulated on a nail. I mean, come on. How cute. But when I broke my arm, I broke the ball off of the top of my humerus, so the top of my arm, and I had to have surgery. They did surgery and put a plate and 16 screws in my arm to, like, you know, piece it all back together. And I couldn't do nails for, like, honestly, 2.5 months. And I'm just like, it was so sad. I would have Lori come over. I'm like, can you do my nails for me, please? It was awful. I hated it. Hated it, hated it, hated it. Okay. Another thing that I'm bummed that I forgot that I had and didn't realize I ordered are these totally adorable skulls in like pastel, right? I ordered them again for another Lip Smacking Nails collab and forgot I had them. So yeah. Now these aren't mocha, so I'm not going to put them in here. Ugh. Let's close this up. We don't want to spill any of that. I think I'm going to, aren't those adorable, Katie? Look, hold on. I'll pour them out so you can see them. I bought them for a collab for our LSN and then forgot I had them. But look how cute they are. They're so adorable. And I love them again. It's the pastel. I'm a pastel girl. I just love pinks and purples and like light pastel-y colors. I mean, look at how cute that little skull is. Come on. Okay. Where are we going to put the skull is the question. I think we're going to put the skulls because eventually, like, these are paw prints. There's some, what are those? All right, people, my brain doesn't want to work. Dragonflies. Thank you, Teresa. My brain is on like today. So I think I'm going to put them in here because some of these will get moved probably eventually into a different one, but I think that these will work in here for now. I love it. I love that, Sarah. That was hilarious. I talk about Sarah today. When I did my haul video, I talk about Sarah in my haul video because Sarah and I did a collab together last year, and I was inspired by her. And so this is a funny story. It's obvious, right? I have more shit than I know what to do with. I can never use it all at once. 1 second, y'all. My uncle just texted me, and that makes me wonder why, because he never texts me. So now I'm worried. Really won't have. I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. I'm going to have to call him later and figure out what the fuck he wants. Sorry. My uncle never texts me, so if he I'm always like, oh, what is he? He never texts me. I'm worried now. I can't even remember what I was talking about now. He got me so flustered. Oh, I was talking about Sarah today in my video because Sarah and I, like I said, we did a collab together and she inspired me. I have more things than I know what to do with. We know that. I just said that. I had wave gel for, I don't even know how long I had my wave gel for, right? I had my wave gel probably for, God, a good year and had never once used it. These are, and I will show you, I have them here in this little container. So apparently I really like them. So I ordered more. It's a little heart with like a butterfly bows on them. They're jelly hearts with bows on top of them. So, but I had my wave gel for probably a good year and had never used it. And then I was watching one of Sarah's videos and she used wave gel on, it was a nail roulette that she had done. And I was like, oh, and then I totally used it and I freaking love it now. And now I have more than these that I can fit in one container. But yeah, so I was talking about our lovely Sarah today because she inspired me. It's funny, you know, we go along and you just never know what's going to inspire you, right? I think it's anybody who says they intentionally set out to inspire people, I feel like that's not genuine because that's not, in my opinion, how inspiration works, right? And you can't go out with the intention of like, I'm going to inspire you because you don't know what is going to inspire someone. So like, I can't say, oh, hey, I'm going to go out and I'm going to inspire sugar today, right? It doesn't work that way. You just don't know what is going to inspire you. And I have no doubt that when Sarah was doing her video, she didn't think that, you know, anything of that except for the fact that she wanted to use wave gel and try it out. And it made such an impression on me. And I went out and I love wave gel. I love playing with it now. And I actually bought some more. That's why I'm saying this, because I have a new thing of wave gel. That's why I talked about her in the haul today, because I show you all my new wave gel I got. It's hilarious. I'm not even kidding you all. I'm telling you, bad Teresa. I mean, seriously, like what the hell was I thinking with these? What am I going to do with giant eggs? Does anybody need some eggs? I mean, what the hell am I going to do with giant eggs? I obviously didn't realize how big they were when I bought them. You know, it was one of those things. I was like, okay. Here, would you like an egg on your nail? I'll find some use for them, but yeah, there's some big ass eggs. I pulled them out of the box today and I went, huh? Oh my God, that would be a fabulous idea, making them into spinners. There is National Egg Day. Oh, I was telling you. All right, so I'm going to show y'all just one sneak peek of one nail, just one, because I just fucking love it so much. We have National Cheese Lovers Day coming up soon. All right, I don't know if anyone knows this, but next week, Tuesday, is National Cheese Lovers Day. And anytime there's like silly holidays like that, if I can make nails for it, I try to. So I made some cheese nails. I'm not going to show all the nails. I have posted a picture of them in Discord, but the video is coming out on Tuesday. And I will tell you right now, when you watch the video, I don't know why, but for some reason I felt the need to speak in all these weird like voices when I was making the video. I think I'm blaming it on the cold medicine because I was on a lot of cold meds when I made these nails. And I laugh and giggle through the whole fucking thing. I don't know what the hell my thing is. I was dying. But anyways, here's my Swiss cheese nail. I mean, come on, how fucking funny is that? It's Swiss cheese. Isn't that hilarious? I'm just like, I died laughing. I had so much fun making Swiss cheese nails. So yeah, there's my Swiss cheese. Yes, it's National Cheese Lovers Day on Tuesday. Tuesday the 20th is National Cheese Lovers Day, so I made a set of nails that are different cheeses. This is the Swiss cheese one that I thought was just fucking funny as hell. Anyways, the video is so funny. When I was editing it yesterday, I laughed so hard because I was like, oh my God, I was seriously loopy on pain meds. I'm not pain meds, on cold meds, y'all, because I am just like loopy crazy woman in the video. I am giggling and just I freaking love all the little cheeses I make. Oh, D, sweetie, you're fine. Oh, please. D, I will tell you all, D is my biggest cheerleader. If I post a video or if I post a short or a post or anything like that, 9 times out of 10, D is going to be the very first commenter on that video, that post, whatever it is. D has my back. I'm telling you, that girl, she's amazing. Okay. These are all little different colored, like, almost said butterflies, y'all. Seriously, what is wrong with me? Ladybugs. So they're all different colored ladybugs, but they're little itty bitty tiny ladybugs. Look how cute they are. I want ladybugs on my nail. I'm ready for spring if you can't tell. I'm not wishing the time away. Like I said, I don't want to do that, but I am tired of cold weather. The older I get, the less I want to deal with that bullshit. I'm like, screw the cold. I need to like win the lottery and go live somewhere warm. You know what? I need to go move in with Mabel. Puerto Rico is really beautiful and warm. I loved Puerto Rico when I was there. I'm coming, Mabel. I feel like I'm doing that. What was that TV show where the guy would kept like anytime? Oh, was it Sanford and Son? Which is probably aging myself. And most of you probably have no idea what Sanford and Son was. But there was this one character, and anytime anybody like confronted him, he'd pretend like he was having a heart attack. And he's like, I'm on my way, honey, I'm on my way. Anyways, I thought that was funny. Okay, let's pull, oh gosh. Look at these. Damn it. See, these are so many things. I want Texas. I want to save a horse and ride a cowboy. Yes, I know that, Sarah. Sarah loves her cowboys. But Texas gets cold still, just so you know. They get like snow and shit down there. I bought these again for a collab on LSN and forgot I had them. So we did a collab where you had to like take 2 things and put it together. I ended up making like punk ice cream cones or something. But I thought these were so cute and I had ordered them. They're little bear ice cream cones, all different kinds of bear ice cream cones. Oh, you live farther south down? Hello, Tanya. Yes. So those are that, but I want to get all the hearts together because I have to figure out where the hell I'm going to put them all. Hearts. Oh my gosh. Now these I'm going to be putting in giveaway because I have another, like a bunch of these. They're all the little plastic. They look like the cake decorations for on top of your nails. They're so cute. So those are going in the giveaway as well, along with like the butterflies. So lots of extra stuff that I know I have. Those will go in the giveaways. And if I have like 2 of something, and it's not like a small amount, because that annoys me when they do like, oh, here, you can have 5 charms. 5, either give me 4 or 6. I can't handle the odd number. I just can't. Like this one, it's 5. Really? You couldn't fucking give me 4 and then I wouldn't have to worry about it, or like 6 and I'd be like, okay, fine. T, you sent me some too. I'll be using mine in February for our mystery candy nails. Yes, I loved them. I think they're hilarious. Hilarious. Okay. So these are really pretty charms to put on like for your friend. Oh gosh. Like a French on your nail. I just thought that would be really pretty, but they give me 5, which means you can use 2, you know. Why do they have like fur on? What the fuck is this? God only knows. It's silly. And I know why they do it. They do it so that you'll buy two packages of it. But it's like, really? Motherfuckers, piss me right the fuck off. Okay, so I have one of my acrylic things has mostly just metal charms in it. So that's what if I do keep one of these with charms in it, it's because I want one that only has metal charms in it. I think that'll just be easier for me. So we're going to put these in this one here. So eventually, like I said, I'm going to be taking and like here's fruits. Those need to come out of there. There's some butterflies or bees and things like that. We have bees over here. There's more bees, all of those bees. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is so cute. It's a little itty bitty banana. It's a micro banana. I think it's a banana, but it's green, but who cares? Isn't it cute? It's adorable. I think it's supposed to be a banana. Anyways, oh wait, maybe not a banana. If this is because this looks like it's supposed to be a turnip. So if this is a turnip, what the hell is this? Could they be beans maybe? Green beans? I love bees too. I did bee nails, like hardcore bee nails one year for Halloween. They were adorable. Oh, and look at a little pumpkin. Okay, so those are vegetables. But those will eventually get into a different container and get out of here because like here, flowers. We have a whole thing of flowers. So let's see. Can these flowers go? Oh, look, we have an open spot. We can take the flowers out of here and put them in here. Where's my little spoon? I have a spoon I usually use for this. Hold on. Oh, you know what? 1 second. Where is Alicia sent me the coolest tray. Hold on. Where did I put it? It was one of those things where I was like, oh, put this in a safe place so you don't forget where you put it. And now I can't remember where I put it. That's what I get for putting stuff away when I wasn't feeling well. But Queen Bee sent me the coolest tray that has like the little spout on it. And now I can't remember where I put it. And I literally was just looking at it like yesterday. Who knows? My brain is broken. We've determined that already. I mean, come on. And I fully own that my brain is broken, people. Just so you know, it's not like anyone needs to tell me it's broken. I know that. I'm okay with it being broken. Nothing's perfect in this world, and I am so far from perfect, it's like not even funny. Perfect and I don't even live in the same freaking country, so I know that. All right, let me check the chat really quickly and see what's going on here. Hello to anyone I have missed. Hello, Eileen. So yeah, let me just try to get these freaking flowers out of here since I know I want to put metal tray or metal charms in here because I have more metal charms that we can put right in here right now. And this whole box down here is all the flowers anyways. So I'm trying to get, look at that, flowers and bees in that one. So these will have to go somewhere else. This needs to go somewhere else, but, and a broken one that can come out. So those will have to go somewhere else eventually. But like I said, I just want to get the majority of this stuff put away today. We're going to work on some metal charms since I've got this open. All right, so let's look at this. I don't like when it's really insanely hot. I will admit that too. I am like, oh, when it gets like that. I turn into like, oh, turn on the AC, man. Okay, so here's my dilemma. These are not metal, so these need to come out of here. I know they came together. And they're cute and all, but they're not metal, so sorry. The rest of this is just a mix of all different kinds of, like, there's butterflies and stars and bows. Eventually, if I have, like, nothing to do and I'm bored out of my mind, maybe I'll separate that. But the odds of that happening, not good, y'all. I'm just telling you that right now, so. Don't come to Texas in the, oh God, I've been to Texas in the summer. I did not like it. My old job, it's the corporate headquarters is in Texas, in Plano, Texas. So yeah. These are to do like fake piercings on your nails. So they're like the little metal studs to do fake piercings. And I know I already have some of these. So let me see if I can find the tray that they're in so that I don't see that drawer just got stuck and it pisses me off. So I don't have to start another drawer if I don't need to. Where? Oh, y'all, I'm like, I know I have more of them. Look where they are. I'm looking in the drawers over here. They're right there. Oh, gosh. I was right about having more of them at least. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Ooh, what is this, I wonder? I have no idea what this is. I have always wanted to do like the nails where you actually pierce the nail and put the dangle on it. I am just terrified that I will catch it on something and like rip my nails off. I was coming home from Plano, Texas on a business trip, and I was at the luggage return where you pick up your suitcase and things. And I think it was this pinky. Somehow this pinky nail got caught on something and it literally almost fucking ripped my whole pinky nail off. It like jacked my finger up. It was in like a brace for like a month. It was awful. Okay. These are so freaking cool. I got them to do nail roulette. We had an Asian theme. And I just thought they were the freaking coolest charms. I'm like, that looks so awesome. So I know I have more of them, and there's no way I'm going to use this many of them. So I'm going to only keep a few, and the rest I think I'm going to put them for giveaway because, I mean, come on. Who needs this many of them? I don't need that many. And I know I have more because I need. Sorry, folks. I don't know. Hopefully you're still here. I accidentally hit my mouse and ended the stream. Sorry. Let me know if it's working yet. Are we back? Okay, perfect. Thanks. Yeah. I literally was moving and I hit my mouse and the mouse hit the end that was over the end stream button and it ended the stream. Sorry. Okay. More mocha stones. Look, what do you know? Mocha, 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 mocha. So we'll be moving those. But I want to find, where the hell are these charms? I know I have more of them. Where are you? 1 second. Hey, Tara, welcome. Congratulations. In case y'all don't know, Tara hit 1,000 subscribers today. We all did a push. I reached out to a bunch of my family and my mom and got the backup accounts and helped to get Miss Tara over her 1,000. It was pretty cool, actually. My mom was her 1,000th subscriber. So Mama T was Tara's 1,000th subscriber today. It was pretty funny. I was like, hey, Mom, you have a backup Gmail account, don't you? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, give me your phone, quick. So I grabbed her phone and I went and I was like, woohoo, let's get this shit going. All right. So I'll tell her. It was so gold bows. Now here's my problem. I'm going to show y'all something in a sec. Where'd it go? Where are you? Where is my whole tray of, I didn't even pull it out, did I? So I have more that I haven't shown y'all. I wasn't kidding when I said I have an issue. This is all bows. This whole thing is just different colored bows, and there's some hearts too. So we're going to start another one of these. I think I have another one that we will do with bows and hearts as well. But these metal bows are going to go in here because I want all my metal charms, like I said, to go into one acrylic container if I can, so I can get down to one. Because because I need the space for something else. Hi, you got a text I was trying to send to Mike Tennant. See ya. Oh, okay, y'all. My uncle Mike, I was telling you, he sent me a text and I did not understand what the hell it was about. It was because he was sending it to the tenant. He has rental property and he was sending it to one of his tenants. I was like, no wonder that message didn't make any effing sense to me whatsoever. It wasn't meant for me. So these are all metal charms with like purple stones. So we're just going to put those in there. So we can get that out of the way. All right, so let me see here. I'm just going to catch up on the chat really quickly. And I don't know if you saw me. Hello to everyone. If we have missed anyone, if I've missed you, I am so sorry. Hello. Oh, yay, only a half hour to go. And on hump day, that is the best. Okay. Oh, all right, y'all. These are crazy. 1 second. They are so heavy that, like, if you wore them and did them on your nails, I would not suggest doing more than one per hand. They're so ridiculously heavy, it's not even funny. So there's a butterfly on top with a big stone with some flowers with a little stone on the bottom. But they're like, they get some damn weight to them. They are so pretty. And they would be gorgeous. You need a really long nail for them, obviously. But when you pick them up, you're like, shit, these bitches is heavy. So we're going to put those there. All right. And, oh, look, more metal charms. Okay, now I do have 2 of these. So there are some for the giveaway. They are little ballerinas. Again, not something you're going to wear every day on a nail, but it is kind of fun for like something special. So I bought them and I bought silver and gold. See, I mean, they're huge, but I mean, I consider the nails I have on now shorties because I don't normally wear nails this short or this boring. But I just thought they were really cool. I'm like, how cute would it be to put a ballerina on a ballerina-shaped nail? Okay, I told that joke I said the same thing during my when I recorded it. So just remember to laugh when you watch the video. All right, y'all. That's all I ask. Just humor me and laugh when you watch the video. Yeah, it was actually, I hit my mouse and my mouse was hovering over the end stream button and it accidentally ended the stream. So I was like, whoops. And then I had a slight panic going, oh shit. Thankfully it's on YouTube and I'm not doing restream on this because it's just me by myself. And I can use YouTube and my digital camera landscape if I'm by myself. But yeah, so I just hit the mouse with my big old hand. These are super cute. They are snowflakes with little stones on the end, like little rhinestones. Can you see? Look how cute, the little snowflakes. I love those. I don't know about you, but it's like when I there's certain things that I'm like, oh, I can't use this now because it's no longer the holiday, right? And I was thinking about that with snowflakes and I'm like, wait a minute. Snowflakes are not just strictly for Christmas. I mean, hello, snowflakes are for winter. So, yeah, I will be using those because I was like, oh crap, I missed it. It's just the way my little brain works sometimes. Oh my gosh, I love Sugar's nails. I remember I've told this story before. These are just little metal letters. I like to spell out words on nails sometimes. And so I had to buy some more because of some of the words I chose to spell. There weren't a lot of that specific letter that I needed. So I bought some more. But I remember the first time I ever saw one of Sugar's videos, I was, going down the YouTube rabbit hole. And I was like, holy mother of God, what the hell is that gorgeous freaking nails? And it was these crazy ass long nails that she had done. And I know you're going to be totally shocked. She had done like a crazy rainbow ombre on them. And I was just like, what the hell? And these weren't even like when, I mean, I'm not talking like when she does her ombre where she does like a million colors. It wasn't one of those. But for me, it was just, I was just like, damn, that was crazy. It totally got my attention. But I think, I don't know, I've told stories before. There's certain people, hold on, I dropped a charm just a second. There are certain people, I remember the exact very first video of theirs that I ever watched. It's Lori. Hey, y'all. So CommonCreations.Lori is my best friend, Lori. Hello, Miss Lori. How you doing, sweetie? Have you left for the doctor yet? What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. Have you left for the doctor yet? Are you on your way to the doctor? What the hell's going on? I am going to start putting metal charms in here and start taking the mochas out. But I remember watched the very first time that got but you know, there's just certain people you remember those videos. You're at the doctor's already, you're waiting. Good luck. Fingers crossed for you, sweetie. More metal charms. So these purses are going in here. I had to have them. I mean, come on. But I freaking love these. So there's certain people I can tell you, like the very first videos I ever watched of theirs. Tara's video, the first time I ever watched Tara, it was when she was in the middle of, they were doing her nail room and she hadn't come out of the garage yet, I don't think. But she was working on climbing her closet, putting like handles on the door. And I just remember stopping and seeing the video and I was like, what is this? And I literally sat there and watched the whole thing. I loved watching her nail room get put back together and all that. Stuff like that. I love videos like that. I can watch them for hours. Hours. Oh my gosh. The flu has been awful everywhere, Mabel. Everywhere. There have been so my mom got sick the Saturday before Christmas, y'all. She's still. I came down so we had our Lip Smacking Nails live on Saturday. I woke up Sunday the next day and it felt like I had glass in my throat. It literally woke me up at like 2:30 in the morning. And I'm like, oh my God, this is horrible. And I was really, really sick. And these are more of the snowflakes. And I was super sick. And even this last Sunday, Monday, I thought I was feeling better and came down with I all of a sudden started running a fever again and felt so horrible. I was in bed feeling miserable with a horrible sinus headache. It was ridiculous. Whatever this shit is, it just does not want to go away. So like I said, where did she go? Our ballerina, she's around here. Oh, look, there's those ones I was telling you. So I knew I had more of these, right? So those are those fan ones we were talking about. So I knew I had more. So I am going to put these in a giveaway because let's be honest, nobody needs that many of them, right? So we're going to put these back in a container and we're going to put those in the giveaway tub. I think one day what I need to do is go through my giveaway tub and give y'all a tour of it because you'd probably be like, holy shit, woman, what is your problem? And more purses. So love it. No, I'm actually feeling better. I just have that cough that won't go away, Lori. It's ridiculous. Today is honestly, yesterday, physically feeling okay yesterday. Mentally, I wasn't feeling okay. But physically, I was feeling really good yesterday. And then it's just this dang cough that does not want to go away, that I'll start coughing and it's just ridiculous. It's like that deep cough that you're just, whoa, not fun. Okay, so this, y'all, what is going on? Why have I lost? 1 second. I keep losing the chat. Stuck. Where'd my chat go? Why are you arguing with me, you dumb thing? It wants to argue. The chat literally just disappeared on the screen, but at least it's still on the phone. Hold on. What is going on with my phone? All right. Come on, phone. Catch up. There we go. Okay. Shit. This, I don't even remember what I was saying because I got so distracted by the chat disappearing on my laptop. Like the chat was literally on my laptop 1 second and then the next second it just disappeared. I'm like, what the F? Okay. Is this the cutest charm you've ever seen in your life? It's a freaking spaceman with a pearl for a head and a little star. There's 2 of them in this container. I don't know that I ever want to use them because they're just too fucking cute. I mean, come on. How cute are those? I just love them so much. They're so adorable. This is an odd one. Here's just a random, deer head with antlers. I'm like, okay, whatever. But these are so freaking cute. I wish I had more of them because I don't want to use them because there's only 2. Right? I'm like, oh my God, we need to go on a search. I need us all to go on a search and find these charms where we can get more of them because I only have 2 and I want more. I want to be able to use them. They would have been perfect on the nails for nail roulette this time around. Nail roulette this time is, where do I want to put these? Right here. Is extra long stiletto. Charcoal gray is the color. You have to use sweater, and then the theme is space. So you need spacey sweater nails. But those would have been perfect, I think. Those would have been so fun. All right. More metal charms. I want to get rid of all the metal, not get rid of them, but put them all away first. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh, okay. On my table here somewhere is a little gold heart, or gold heart, a gold crescent moon, because one of them fell out of the package, but these are just gold crescent moons with like pearls and stones in them. So those can go in there. This is the other set of ballerina ones I was telling you about. So I have gold and silver. And I bought, like I said, gold and silver. I bought 2 packs, 1 of each, or 2 of each. So we've got the silver ones there. We're going to just move these right now over here. Out of my way. You'll go where you belong later, and I'll put the gold ones there. And the extra ones I have of these, the second set, will go in the giveaway tub because those are too cute. So like I said, we've got the silver. Those are the same, right? I'm not losing my mind. Yeah, silver. And then I do have a pack of gold in here somewhere that I'm going to also put over here for our giveaway. What do you know? More silver charms with purple. I know it's kind of crazy. You guys are shocked by this. I used the G word. That is not okay. I'm very disappointed in myself for that. But anyway, purple metal charms with purple stones. Love, love, love. You can go in there. Do we have any? Oh, I ordered a bunch of rings to like take pictures and stuff. And I always forget to pull them out and take pictures when I'm doing like my nails. All right. So hold on. I'm just trying to see if there's any more random. Yes, of course there are more random metal charms. I swear, if you want me to waste money, show me something purple and sparkly, and you know my ass wants to buy it. Not now, but eventually. So these are really pretty. They're like little cameos with like the pearl, the half pearl. But then they've got, if you look, hopefully you can tell, they've got little cherubs on them. Now, they really are quite a tall, like on your nail. It's gonna be tall, but they're fun. All right, so there's that. Let's see, any more metal ones? I think we might, maybe, possibly, y'all, we might have gotten through the metal ones. I think we did. Oh my gosh. Well, except for these, but I'm going to leave these in the package. I am not taking those out. The second I open those little caviar beads will go everywhere. And yeah, no, it's just not happening. I know my limitations. That is a limitation for me. I am not doing that. Yeah, I think that is all the metal charms. Wow. Okay. I am very happy to have all of the metal charms put away. I'm telling you, I know that there is another gold one of the ballerina here somewhere. I'll find it eventually. Let me put this tray away. Okay. Yay. All right. I would have guessed green Skittles. Oh, green Skittles. No green Skittles around here. Purple, purple, purple. Although I do love Skittles. I love sour candy. I'm a big sour candy gal. I think I've talked about this before, that like if anyone were to ask me my favorite candies, it's either chocolate or sour. Those are that's just how it goes. All right. So this is all we have left. Oh my gosh. These bows, where do I want to put these bows? These bows are going to go, I think they're going to go, you're going to go in here. So this, if you look at this is such a sad looking tray. Do you know why this is such a sad looking tray? Because I dropped it on the floor and all the shit in it went everywhere. Oh my God, y'all. It is, look at this cute little cat. How adorable is that? I'm pretty sure I have her, if I'm not mistaken, in one of my other trays. I thought I do. See? I knew I did. There she goes. Pink kitty cat. And I also know, is it this the one? No, it's not this one. Oh yeah, it is this one. It's right here in the front. So these bunnies, I was obsessed with them. They're so freaking cute. I bought 2 packs. And I'm keeping both packs. I need to see that TikTok now. I'll be waiting for it. I don't know what TikTok you're talking about, but I'm sure it's hilarious. I don't do TikTok very often. TikTok for me is such an afterthought. I've talked about this before. I worked my ass off on my Instagram. I have thousands of followers on Instagram. And I worked my ass off for them. But when I broke my arm and I could not post every single solitary day like I was on Instagram, Instagram said, F you to me. And I was like, I have not wanted to put the effort out to getting Instagram back where you need it to be. You know what I mean? Look at Lori goes, now you need to use the cute little bunnies. I'm going to use them. I want to use them for almost said Valentine's Day. Well, I guess I could use them for Valentine's Day. I want to use them for Easter. All right. I want to take the mocha stones that I have in here and put them in here. The effort I put a lot, Lori knows, I put a lot of motherfucking effort into Instagram. It is not even funny how much I used to, it was nuts. But when it has to, especially with Instagram, you really have to keep consistently doing that all of the time to just get the traction, because Instagram, just because people are following you doesn't even mean that they're going to see your content unless Instagram shows your content to them, right? So just because they follow you doesn't mean that they may even see the stuff that you're doing. So to get Instagram to really, push your content out there, you have to play their game and fucking post daily. I mean, it's so annoying. I personally am so much happier on YouTube than I ever was on Instagram that Instagram is like a afterthought for me now. I'm like, oh yeah, you should probably go post some pictures of your nails on Instagram. And I just don't even think about it anymore. Lori, she knows it was like 3 months. I was out of work for 3 months. I had my arm in a sling. Because like I said, they did the surgery on it. It wasn't in a cast. It was just in a sling for 6 weeks and couldn't move it. So that was not fun at all. YouTube is so much, first of all, I feel like with YouTube, I have so much more. I've connected with subscribers on YouTube more than I ever connected with people on Instagram. I feel like I'm able to see like the videos I want to see, because that's the other thing I always felt like with Instagram. It would show me in my feed, all I would see would be like the huge creators, right? People who had huge accounts, all of that. Instagram was pushing all of that. So even subscribers that I was subscribed to that had smaller like nail content channels, it's not even like I would see their stuff because put it out. Aren't those beautiful? I'm obsessed. We've talked about it. Obsessed with the mocha. And I want every shape, just like Sugar was saying, every shape of mocha stone I can find. If it's a new shape and I don't have it, I probably will order it. Not now, but eventually, if I haven't already ordered it. Lori knows. Okay, I have got to get a spoon out. Hold on 1 second. Where the heck is my metal spoon? Where is my spoon? Okay. Sorry about that. I had to get my little metal spoon out. It helps getting these stones out of the tray. See, look how much easier that is. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I try to find, if it's a different shaped mocha stone that I don't have, I'm like, oh, gotta have it. And if I don't have enough of them, I'm like, oh no, I don't know if I want to use that. Does anyone else do that besides me? I know I'm not the only crazy person out there who's like, oh, I don't want to use it. I won't have it then. It's too pretty. I know I'm not the only crazy person. Bye, Lori. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. I don't know why I was screaming like she was in the other room or something. Okay, y'all. Yep, sometimes I wonder. I'm like literally yelling like she was in the other room. Sugar's so good. She goes, nope, I use all mine. I don't want it. I'm like, no, I don't want to use them. What if I run out? It's stupid. It's dumb. I know it, because what good is it just like looking at them? I mean, yeah, they're pretty, but you got to use them, right? So I'm trying. That's like I said, that's the goal this year. This year's goal is to start using all of the stuff I have that I haven't used, because I was like, oh, it's so pretty. I don't want to waste it. Mocha stones, though, God, those are just, ugh. I will always, when they came out with these, I was obsessed. Obsessed. I was on every website I could get to try to find all the different ones and all the different sizes. I feel like I've found the most different sizes of them personally on AliExpress, but some other people might have found them other places. But I had not having good luck getting them out of this container in the corner, though. I had the best luck finding mocha stones on AliExpress myself, but I don't know about anybody else. All right, let me catch up with the chat really quickly. 1 moment, please. Unless I only have like one, it seems like it's 5 minutes. It's Skittles. I've been trying to follow that. It's hard. It is hard. There's so much stuff, and it's just, I think what really makes it hard is when you look at it and you're like, oh, look, it's only $2 and whatever cents, right? And you're like, oh, well, that's no big deal. It's like $2. And then of course, if you're ordering from Ali or Temu, I don't know, like I do know that they have like different minimums for people that you have to order. Like my mom has to order her minimum orders, probably because she doesn't order that very much stuff. Like she has to order $15 worth of product. My minimum, on the other hand, is $25. So I'm like, what the fuck? But I can get $25 put in a cart and like shit quicker than you can blink. I don't follow the content gods. I do my thing. It is, yeah, exactly. I feel like that's the other thing too, is it is really hard because, and I know I have fallen into this where I'll get into a rut where I'll start, like I was doing swatching videos. I was releasing one swatching video a week. And the first couple of weeks, maybe even the first month, they did really well. But then after a while, it's like they don't get nearly as many views as other videos and things like that. But it was like I was falling into that, just like that, I don't know, it was easy to do kind of trap type thing. And I feel like I have so much, even if I don't have a shit ton of people like view a video, I have more fun doing it if it's something very unique and different. Like my cheese nails. I giggled and laughed myself silly making those damn things. It was, okay, excuse me, you are not in a mocha. It was just, I had so much fun making them. So even if like a shit ton of people don't watch the video or anything, I had a good time making it. And I find that if I try to do videos where it's not something where I'm like, I kind of feel like I'm forcing myself to do it type thing, or I feel like pressured to do it, I don't enjoy it as much. So that is, did I just put those in the wrong place? No, I think they're all just mixed sizes in that one. Just checking. It just, it's just one of those things. I think the best advice anyone can ever say is, if there's things that you like watching on YouTube and you get a lot of enjoyment in watching those, and those are probably the kind of videos that you will get the most enjoyment out of making. I hate the feeling of feeling like I have to go in and record a video. That's the worst feeling, I feel like. For me, at least, is the worst feeling. All right, I'm going to catch up with the chat really quickly. A lot of people will push and boost their stuff. Guys, so you aren't real engagement anyways. I'm still editing videos, but as of right now, I have videos scheduled all the way out end of February. That's awesome. Very good, Tanya. It really does. When you can schedule your videos and you have some in the tank, it really does make a huge difference. Right now, I think I'm scheduled out through, not through the end of February, but probably the middle of February. But January for me is like the month of January. I am releasing more videos this month than I have in a long time, just because there's so much stuff going on. So like I've got Nail Roulette, and then LSN has our member spotlight, and then we have our collab. And then Mabel and Dee and I have a collab going on for our birthday. And then there is National Cheese Lovers Day. I wanted to do nails for. And then National Opposite Day is coming up too. So I want to do a set of opposite nails. So January is going to be a stupid busy month for me with all the videos I have coming out. And I just am like, yeah, I can't keep doing that many videos in 1 month. It's just too many. Oh yeah, there's so many collabs. It is crazy. I wanted to do Katie Cat's Winter Wonderland, and I actually have a design coming out that would have been perfect for it. But then I got sick and I had asked her, I was like, hey, can I use this for it? And she's like, yeah, as long as you haven't used it for anything else. And I was like, no, I haven't. But I got sick and I just didn't get a chance to even put a short together. So, I mean, it'll be coming out, but I definitely want to do the next collab she has. I think it's like snowy animals. I think that's what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is her next one snowy animals? can't remember. Because I know Winter Wonderland was like the 12th, 13th type thing. I think it's Snowy Animals. Yeah, Snowy Animals. Okay, yeah. So I have that on my list of ones I want to do as well. So it is a busy, busy month in January. I cannot keep doing as many nail videos like I had planned this month, because this month was just a busy month. And then we started the mystery nail on my members, for my members. And so I had to do videos for that. And so I'm sure some of y'all have seen some of my videos, and there's some random things that have kind of just popped up in the video. And you're probably like, why is there just a random picture of some old woman in the middle of this video? Those videos, when you see stuff like that, those are all clues to the mystery nail cases that the members are solving. And then when they do a set of nails based off of the crime and include at least 2 of the clues, they get entered into I'm going to be doing a twice yearly giveaway, and they get entered into that. So when you do them, you get an automatic entry to it. Okay, I think that is all the mocha stuff in this one. None of that is mocha. Yay! I think that might be all of my mocha stuff. Oh, I'm lying to you. I am so lying to you all. Look at this. Look at this. Here, I'll bring it closer so you can see it better. When I do collabs and shit. See, Sugar, I think you would do fabulous collabs, but I get it. I understand. It can be hard and frustrating. Do you all see this? I just want to make sure that y'all see what I have here in front of me. What? I was like, yay, I think I have all my mocha stones now in one place. Not even close. Not even close. Yeah, so I have a lot more mocha. I will be filling this tray up from now until the end of time, it feels like. Oh my God, I can't believe. I honestly thought, I was like, yay, I have all of them in one spot. I don't know what I was thinking, because I knew I had like all these crazy different shapes. Come on, you stupid heart. I mean, oh my God. This heart wants to be a bitch. Okay, there we go. There are a lot of them. It is. The thing I like about collabs, though, is I like that we are kind of all doing this sort, like, the kind of like the same theme, right? And you get to see everybody's different take on it and the creativity. That's what I love about collabs. So yeah, this whole thing, God, this whole fucking thing is practically all mocha stones too. Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, I'm taking these out because these are not mocha. These are coming out. These are going to come out. These are going to come out. And those are going to come out because they're not mocha. Everything else I think is going to have to stay in there because that is just going to take forever to take those out. And I have no doubt I will find more mocha stones that will go here and here. So, yeah. Because I just, yeah, no. We're going to put that back in there and pretend like we didn't see it. Just not going to do it. It's just not. It wouldn't be prudent at this juncture, as George W. used to say. Okay, come on. Why will you not go back where you belong? There we go. Okay. Let's see. Let's put this back where you belong. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I'm going to put some charms in here. All right, we're just going to move those mocha stones. I can't put any more in there. Just can't. Out of sight, out of mind. It's crazy. It's insane. It is insane. I knew I had that many. I mean, I knew I had a lot of mocha stones, so I'm addicted to them. We've talked about that. I just didn't remember. I don't know what I was thinking. I have no excuses, y'all. I'm trying to make excuses. I have no excuses. I am a shopaholic. I have an addictive personality. I understand that. Lord have mercy. Okay, this is all. I say this is all. This is all I have left to do, which is a miracle when you think about how many I had to start out with. I don't know if I've showed you. I thought about doing a birthday collab. but since I can't take part in everybody's, I couldn't expect everyone to do mine. See, I think that's the one thing I don't, with collabs, when you have a collab, I never expect, at least for me, anyone who wants to take part and they do, I'm always thankful and grateful, but I never feel like I don't want anyone to ever feel pressured because I have a collab that oh my gosh, I need to do this collab. So for me, I like the collabs because they help me most of the time come up with ideas I've never thought of before, right? So it's usually trying to push me outside of my design comfort zone. Helps me use things that I have way too much of. And it's just, I like seeing everyone's takes on the themes. So if I were you, Tara, I feel like you should absolutely do a birthday collab if you want to. Do not feel bad when you can't take part in collabs because nobody expects everybody to take part in all their collabs. My God, it would be insane to do that. If I'm happy when people can, and if they can't, okay, not a big deal. The world is not going to come to an end. I'm not going to be upset about it. So I think you should do a collab for your birthday is where I'm going with all of this, by the way. Okay. I got two of these. One is for me and one is for giveaway. These are the acrylic flowers. So these are actual acrylic flowers, handmade flowers that they sell. So I got two of those. I think these are hilarious. If I'm asked to or told about a collab ahead of time, I'd be happy to join them. But if it's a spur of the moment thing, I can't always do it. Yeah, absolutely. Like I feel like with my collabs, I like giving people like at least 3 weeks minimum with a collab because there's just a lot going on. And I'm the same way. If I hear about it at last minute, it's really hard for me. These are freaking hilarious. Look there are coconuts and palm trees. How fun are these going to be in the summertime? But yeah, I feel the same way, Skittles. I need a little bit of time. So like with my nail collab, I'll release it on the 1st of the month and I don't expect anyone to post them until like the 3rd week of the month, anytime during the 3rd week, and I'm happy. All right, so nope, those are not going in that container because those are mostly mocha. Oh, let's go up here to this sad one. I dropped this one on the floor too, y'all. These 2 trays are the 2 trays I dropped on the floor. I don't have any clue why I have a bear swatcher head in it. That doesn't go there. Oh, look at how sad this tray is, though. I mean, my gosh. It is a very sad little tray. Look at how sad it is. Nail roulette. Yeah, every month. And again, I always tell people, I'm like, it's all in fun, man. I don't even like when people are like, oh, I don't have this. I don't care. I know that like we all have rules or stuff like that, but honestly, it's just fun. It's all fun. It's just a good time for us to, make some nails and laugh and go, oh my gosh, how do you put space and sweater together, right? So I don't take any of it too seriously. In case anyone's ever curious, my collab, like I said, I'm just happy when anyone watches a video, comments, and says anything. I'm always like, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I will have to say, I need to get a lot better about responding to my comments. It has been the last few months, it has been hard for me. I have good days and bad days mentally. I'll be truthful with y'all. Like yesterday started out as an okay day, and it did not end up as an okay day. So, we all have those days. Yes, Ange, I will be seeing you on your live. Ange is going live tonight at 6:36, if I'm not mistaken, her time, which I'm pretty sure Ange is central like I am. Ange, you're central, right? I think she is. I think it's 6:36 if I'm not mistaken. I looked at it today earlier because I wanted to make sure I did not go live when she was going live. These are flowers, and I honestly don't think I have any more space or any flowers that match these. So do I have these flowers? No, I do not have them, I don't think. No, I don't. So they are going to have to go in here. Wait, do I have another tray? 1 second. Oh man, where is it? I swear I thought I had another tray. Wait. Nope. I'm wrong. Sorry. I thought I had another plastic one of these. I must have only bought 4. God, that's crazy. Yes, I think it's at 336, right? And she's central. Yep, central. So, or 636, sorry, 636. I think we all try to go at like not the exact top of like the hour or half hour now because of Sugar. Because I think Sugar always goes at like, she'll do like 11:11 and things like that. So I think we've all started to not like, go exactly at 3. Like today I went at 3:03. Oh, that's a little heart mocha stone. 1 second. Yeah, I think we all do that now because of you, Sugar. All right. I just found another little heart one, and I don't want to waste any of them, so I put it in there. Okay. My gosh, this is crazy. All right. We have a lot of hearts, so I want to try to put hearts together at least. So I have them. So I'm going to put hearts in this container because we have a lot. Oh, we have some hearts already in here. And we have a lot of open sections. I'll have to go through and clean the rest of those up. But I am doing better. I still have like a gnarly cough every so often. And like in the morning, I swear to God, you would think that I smoke 20 packs of cigarettes. I have such a bad cough when I first wake up, but it is getting better. The cough has been like, that has been rough. I'll tell you. It is like one of those coughs where like you start to hurt because you're coughing so much. That's hilarious, Tara. There's certain things, I'll be truthful, there are certain things I'm like that with. Like when I'm turning the volume on the television, okay, please tell me other people do this. I can't leave it on an odd number. It has to be an even number, like 22 or 24. I don't leave it on like 21 or 25. It just, I don't know, my brain won't let me do that. Does anybody else do that? Please tell me other people do that so I'm not the only crazy person who does that with the volume. Yes, it's got to be even numbers, right? I don't know why. And does anybody else do this too? Like if you're going upstairs, do you count your steps every time you go up the stairs? I do that every time. Every time I go up a set of stairs, I count them. I don't know why. And I don't even realize I'm doing it half the time. Okay, come on. Damn hearts, get out of there. I seriously will like count them and won't even, I'll catch myself like halfway through a flight of stairs counting them. And I'm like, oh my God, what is wrong with my brain? I don't know why, but I like to count stairs. Oh, this is a really cute little heart. Look at that heart. Hold on, let me turn around so you can see. It's got like a flower and I think it's a flower, right? Isn't it supposed to be a flower and a sun and everything like that? I mean, it's on the heart upside down. But I think it's supposed to be a flower and a sun and or maybe it's supposed to be a shooting star? I don't know. Maybe it's a shooting star with a moon and a cloud? But it's a cute little heart. That's kind of adorable. All right, so please tell me, please, you're a counter? Oh, yay. I love that people are counters. Usually 26, not 25 or 30. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. And it drives me nuts. Multiples of 5, good. I can do multiples of 5 too. Multiples of 5, I'm okay with. I don't know why, but multiples of 5, I'm totally good with as well. But they're just like, there's certain things I just can't. And it'll drive me crazy. Like I've been known to go into people's houses, y'all, and straighten their pictures because their pictures are crooked. And I'm like, how can you even sit in your house comfortably and not be like incredibly stressed out with crooked pictures? I'm like, what? How? You know, it's crazy. At my old job, there were two pictures that they actually permanently mounted to the walls, and when they did it, they put them up crooked. And I'm all like, how in the hell could you do that? They're these huge, like giant pictures that you see when you would walk in the office, and they're crooked. I'm like, it used to drive me. When they first put him up, I actually tried to adjust one, but I didn't realize it was attached to the wall. And I'm like, oh shit, y'all, like this is going to be crooked forever. My mom is the same way. So I have a funny story for y'all. What is that charm? Okay, what do we think this is? It's got Kuromi on it. Is that supposed to be a freaking Hello Kitty with like just a random Kuromi charm in the middle or something? Or a frog or something? What the fuck? The hell kind of charm is that? Work with me, people. Help me here. What the hell do we think this is supposed to be? Is that supposed to be like a frog with a Kuromi on its stomach or something? It's a crab Kuromi? It's Korean. Looks like a crab. Okay, that works for me. Crab Kuromi. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know what the hell that is. Where is my Kuromi or my Sanrio box? It's got one weird, like random crab Kuromi. That's kind of bizarre. Okay. Hello, heart. You can come out of there and go over here. All right. I swear if I see them all the time, never knew they had nail charms on them. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. What did I miss now? Looks like a crab. It's Korean. I know what it is. Crabomi. That's hilarious. I love it. Yeah. The month and the day and the year are all even on your... Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Yeah, mine are not. 1969. But my birthday actually, is like 1969, and it's 1969. So it was always easy for me to remember as a kid. More random heart charms. I'm just filling up the hearts in here because I do not have room in my other box that has all the hearts in them. So y'all saw my birthday nails, right? Hold on, I'm going to show you something. Do you see this wound on my finger? It's from my birthday nails. I drew blood with my spikes on my nails. That's when I was like, it's probably time to take those off. When I was drawing blood. Oh, look it. I thought I was done with the metal charms, and look, more metal charms. Master number 11. Yeah, it just worked out that way. And it was really funny for the first, I don't remember how many years my mom has pictures for like the first, 9 or 10 years on my birthday. There was always a rainbow. So that was kind of cool. These are just like little stars with rhinestones in them. So let's put this in the tray that has metal charms. Not that one. Let's put it in this one. Yes, put it in that one. All right. Put that in there. But my wedding day won't be all even, but that's okay. Yeah, but it's Halloween, so that's acceptable. That's a cool, think about it. That is a very freaking cool, anniversary, to have your anniversary be like Halloween and your wedding is going to be like all Halloween themed. I think that's freaking dope as hell. I love when people's weddings are fun and unique. I love anything fun and unique, obviously. But it's like we've all been to quite a few weddings, I'm sure. There's some that you go to where you're just kind of like, yeah, it's just a different couple, but the exact same wedding. You know what I mean? I've been to more than one of those, that's for sure. I love when they're different and fun and unique. I went to a wedding, y'all. One of the funnest weddings I went to was at a bowling alley because they met at this bowling alley. So they got married and had their reception at the bowling alley. And we got to we're all in our fancy clothes, bowling and stuff. It was so much fun. It was so, so fun. But yeah, I just, anything that's fun and unique. And I just love that. I am a fan of not being like the status quo and following along with what everybody else wants to do. There's enough of that in the world, If we all, think about it. If we were all exactly the same, liked all exactly the same stuff, all of that, how freaking boring would it be? My God. I'd be bored out of our minds. These cherries are so damn cute. You're going to see all of these things up close and personal in the video that I did, the haul. Look at those cute little cherries. So I know I'm not showing you all of the charms I'm putting away as I'm gabbing and, breaking your ears here, but I show you all of them in the haul I do. I did the haul I do. I don't even know. English is my first language, y'all, but sometimes my brain and my mouth just don't like to cooperate. Okay, we are getting down to the wire, I feel like. What is it? Oh, it's empty. Yay. I love when I find an empty one that I thought had stuff in it. And another empty one. That's even better. Okay, these little itty bitty micro stones like this, I actually never take these out and put them in anything else. I have a bunch of other ones because they're so damn small, I don't want to lose them. So these I always just keep in the container, in the package as they come in. So I'm not going to take those out. And these little tiny metal crosses, I think I'm going to keep them in here too, just because I don't want to lose them. They're really dope. They're like black. They're like micro black metal crosses. They're so cool. Check this out. I love these. I asked him to marry. I think that's awesome. I fucking love that you asked him to marry you. I think that is absolutely fucking phenomenal. So these are little itty bitty tiny metal black crosses, but I don't want to lose them, so I'm going to leave them in the package. Aren't they adorable? I love any kind of a micro stone, any kind of micro charms, anything like that. I love. These I'm going to leave in the package as well. These are just like, oh, hold on, I have to cough. Excuse me. These are like those butterflies that I told y'all about that I ordered that we looked at earlier. So I've got the flowers, stars, and then those little butterflies that we have. And then the last of this is some stones. So let's put this back in here. And I have one that has, here, we're going to, well, I'm like, we'll use this one. I'm going to put the last of the stones all in here. I do have a lot of stones in different containers in my organizer behind, but I haven't pulled those out. I am not going to separate those out, and I'm not going to add these to them because they literally, the containers in there are packed so full it's not even funny. I can't fit any more in. Oh, here we go. That's convenient. These little stars. I don't know what we call these. They've got like the aurora effect to them. There's nothing on the back of them, but they've kind of got like that, like, I don't, what would you, because they turn, like when they flash, they turn purple. You know, but then when you look at them, sometimes they're kind of, they look slightly yellow. I don't know what the hell you call them, but they're pretty. I don't know if there's a specific like type of stone that is called, but you know how like they flash purple. Oh, I just love that. Just love how they look like that. We're gonna probably put our. I just love these. These are so cool. I just love the bats. We're gonna put the bats in here, I think. If I can find where, why do I always have such issues finding where this stupid thing opens? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, or I can just see them because I'm not going to be able to use all of my charm. Iridescent. There we go. Thank you. I could not fucking think of what the word was. Told you, brain in my head, my mouth and my brain sometimes just don't want to go together. Okay. That gets put away. You got these. Oh, those can stay in that package. I'm going to leave these little ones in this package as well because these kind of thing I lose really easily. I don't. So, we're getting so close, y'all. Oh my God, it's a miracle. I have had the thing that all of these charms is in. It's like a wicker basket, right? And whenever I get stuff I want to haul, I always just put it in the basket. And I'm like, when the basket gets full, I'm like, okay, I need to do a haul. Well, when I thought I was moving, I was like, well, I'm not doing any of that, right? So adding adding all those until like 12 or 6. Yeah, I do. I have a crap ton, honestly, sugar already. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Are you talking about the stones specifically? Because if you're talking about those specifically, one sec. Like I have this isn't even, there's only 4 of maybe the 12 I own. So I have a whole shit ton of the stones already separated. I just can't do it. Can't do it. My brain won't let me. It will be too hard on me. But yeah, I have a shit ton of all the different rhinestones. That's why I don't mind putting those in there. If that's what you're talking about, I'm assuming. Oh, there's that one. Remember I told you there was that one little crescent moon that I knew I had? Where did I put my crescent moons now? All right. Crescent moons are up here. I remember putting them in. Where did we put the crescent moons? Because I knew I had one crescent moon left that had fallen out. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. We got to get ready to get... I am going to get done on here in a few moments, you all, because we got to get ready to get... Ange is going, again, like I said, it's 6:36 Central. So that's in an hour and a half-ish. So I'm just going to get the last of these little things put in here. And I think we'll be done. That is insane. I have a bunch of, I was going to show you some, I didn't know how long this would take. I was going to show you some of my birthday stuff that I got, but I might show you that at another time because I don't want people to be a crazy Russian. Okay. Yeah, she goes, okay. Yeah. And in an hour, in about an hour. Okay. All right. So I think I may have shown these on a live, but I just think they're hilarious. They're like the frosting that goes on the top of a cupcake. I had to have them. I have to make a set of nails this summer with these crazy frosting tops on them. I just think they're funny as fuck. So those are going to go in here. And I have multiple. I think I bought 2 packs of these. Oh, Lord, I've run out of space. Okay, you can go in here. We'll just figure that one out later. So I have another one in my giveaways. And then the last thing I think I'm going to, this is going to be the last thing. These are little bear charms. And they are so effing cute. Right? They're glass. They're little tiny glass bear charms. Are those adorable or what? I just think those are so damn cute. I didn't realize they were glass at first. And then I put them in my hand and I went, oh my gosh. Because you can feel glass is cold. So yeah, I have 2 packs of the little glass bear charms. So I think those might be our last 2 packs of charms. Oh my goodness gracious. So I will ask you all, do you want to see any of the Korean stuff I got as a sneak peek? I may go live and then, oh Lord, I'm leaving these in here because they're already in a little container. Do you want to see any of that or do you want me to show you at another time? I can show you a couple of little things if you want, or we can just wait to another time. Yes, you want to see. All right, let me just put these things away super fast. It will not take me very long, and I will grab some and show you what I got. 1 second. Okay. La, 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 la. You go here and you go there. All right. Okay, so for my birthday and Christmas this year, I think I told y'all, I asked my mom, she asked what I wanted, and I was like, hey, I want Korean polishes from Saracen. So she bought me credits on Saracen. And I went on Saracen and had the best time ordering some stuff. So let's see. All right, let's do, okay, I'll show you one big one and then I'll save the rest of them. But this is like the biggie. And if you've been on Saracen lately, I'm sure you've probably seen it. It's the If Only collection. I don't know if anyone has been on there and saw it, but it just came out. I think it was released a couple of weeks ago. And I have been lusting after it since I saw the very first video on it. I was like, oh, they're stunning. So I will open these and show you. So like I said, it's the If Only. It's by, I think it's Reve, R-E-V-E. I think that's how you pronounce it. I could be wrong. Who knows? So this is, oh, hold on, I'm going to cough. Excuse me. I have been coughing so much, y'all, that when I cough, my stomach hurts. It sucks. I hate it. Okay. Oh, my stomach is so sore from coughing. Okay. Sorry. So this is the If, and we'll look at If first. It is, like I said, this is a big collection. It's 20 bottles. So you get 10 in the If and 10 in the Only. So this is the lovely little swatching card that comes with it. And then these are the beautiful colors. I have $1,000. Yeah. Oh, it is. Oh Lord. It is, girl, it's so dangerous. It is so dangerous. But I will tell anyone, if anyone is going to buy anything from Saracen, I would encourage you to buy credits and then use your credits, because if you buy 46,000, right? So it's 46,000 won in credit, you get 50,000 won. So you purchase 46 and they give you 50. So it always works. So that's what I always do is I always like, let's purchase them. Oh my God, look at this. These are so pretty. Hold on. But yeah, it is, and it's so easy. You pop it in your cart, and before you know it, you're like, holy crap, you go to look at the cart and you're like, damn. These are cat eye. I know y'all are shocked, but look at that. It's so pretty. Oh! So I got the If Only and so the If is more of the lighter colors. Like you'll notice, I'll show you when I show you Only. So these are kind of more of the lighter colors, right? And then when you look at Only is, yeah, I know, it sucks being an adult, doesn't it? Ugh, I hate it. And then the Only has kind of like some of the darker colors. Look at this blue. Oh, it's like a steely blue. Hopefully it's just, it's so fucking pretty. I have, oh, it's so pretty. I just love these. I probably have 4 or 5 that I'm lusting after, but let's be honest, I don't need any more. The only reason I even got this stuff is because it was birthday presents and Christmas, and my birthday and Christmas are so close together. Look at this red. Fucking beautiful. So I have this, and I will do like a full unboxing, swatching of this collection, but that's a little tease of it. I have and one more I will show you that I was super excited about. Look at how cute these little stars are that they threw in. I love the micro stars and heart. Okay, which one? Let's see. Which one? We'll do this one. Okay. So this is the Kinzico. Let's open it so you can see. These are all flash gels, and I love flash gel. But look at these. Oh my God. Look at that fucking purple. Oh, it's so fucking pretty. And I'll tell you, y'all, these Kinzico, they have, I think there's 3 or 4 collections that right now are only 55,000 won. Somebody do the conversion for me. 50. I know that like literally, I was trying to think. What is it like? I think 30,000 won is something like $20. Yeah, the red was stunning, but these are so pretty. And they have 3 different of these flash gels, and they're 55,000 won each. I got the ones that were much more like the girly, I consider them more pastel-y colors. But yeah, 37.57. Hello. Thank you very much. That's why I tell people, and I will tell you, I don't know if it was because it was for my birthday or what. I didn't have to pay any tariffs on this, y'all. Normally, when I get my stuff from Saracen, I will get the email saying that, hey, what is it? I get the email usually, no, a text message. Usually get a text message saying that DHL has my package, right? And what day to expect it. And then the next day, I will get a text telling me what my tariff is that I have to pay. I've never had to pay more than like $27 in tariffs from Saracen, because every time she sends it, she always puts that it's stickers, sample stickers. I don't know if you've ever looked at your boxes when you get them, but every box I've ever gotten from her, when you look at the label as the shipping, what it has in it, it always says sample stickers, sample nail stickers. And I'm like, so the most I've ever had to pay is 27. And that's when I had a huge box. That's when I bought like those 100 bottles of polishes and stuff like that. But this package that just came on Monday for my birthday, because it showed up on Monday, I got the email on Friday saying, hey, DHL is going to be delivering it on Monday. Because when I order it, they shipped. So she shipped it on Friday from South Korea. I got it on Monday. I think it's because I'm right by O'Hare, so it's really easy for them. No tariffs, though. There was no tariffs whatsoever. Yeah, like my PR for my first PR I got from her, I think my tariff was like maybe $21 possibly. But yeah, I didn't have to pay tariffs at all on this one. And I don't know how she shipped it differently. I don't know if it's because she shipped it differently for my birthday or something. I have no freaking idea. But I didn't have to pay a single solitary dime on the tariff on it, which I was shocked. Because I kept going, it says it's out for delivery. There's no way it's out for delivery. I haven't paid any tariffs. It can't be out for delivery. Yeah, no, it was out for delivery. It was. I'm not going to show you anything else because there's a lot more stuff in the box. I'll be truthful. I had credits from people using my code, and I got I got a bunch of stuff, y'all. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 different collections. All of them. The most expensive one though was this one, the If Only, but all of the rest of them were on like killer sales. So the only reason I was able to get that many. But after watching our lovely friend Nurse Katie, this is Nurse Katie's fault. I want you to know that. I was fully happy with just having series 3 of these. I was fully happy with that. And then I sat and watched Nurse Katie swatching them. And now I have series 2 as well. Series 1 is the one with the flowers in it. That one I probably can live without. But this one was also, I was watching her swatch them and I was just like, oh, they're so pretty. It's hard to see because this light really is kind of like totally washing them out, but they're so pretty. But yeah, this is all Nurse Katie's fault. All Nurse Katie's fault. Y'all, I'm going to cry if I get one more letter of recommendation from a scholarship from my psych teacher. That's awesome. I'm very happy for you, Skittles. You should be so freaking proud of yourself. Literally be so proud of yourself. Katie, my favorite is series 3. I love series 2 too. It's very pretty. That's why I got it after watching you do it. But series 3 is my absolute favorite. Oh, I absolutely love series 3. And I did get, I have an extra series 3 in my box because I got it for Cola and she wanted it so badly. And honestly, when I got it, it was $26. These were $26 each when I was ordering. So I don't know if it's still on sale for the $26, but that's what they were when I ordered them. They were having a sale on them. That's why I ended up getting them. But I'm not going to show you anything else. I want to keep everything else a secret and show you. There is a lot of fun stuff in here. I'll show you the free stuff she gave me. Like, not like free birthdays free, but like free stuff like, that you always get. So I got a bunch of charms and I'll show you the stickers. The stickers are really cute. She always has really cute stickers. I'm always surprised because whenever she sends them to me, they're like stickers I've never seen before or have before. So I love these star ones. These are so cute. They're jelly. I love that. This is so funny. So I got my birthday card from Alicia last week and it had this, I'm pretty sure, excuse me. It had this sheet of stickers and I'd never seen it before. And now like getting it that way, and I thought was just kind of funny. But what I was kind of stoked about, oh, there's some more of those. Oh, they're so pretty. I love those. I got these. They're going to be a pain in the ass, though. So they can put these in. So the Theo nail stands. This is going to be a pain in the ass getting the shit off of them, though, the little paper. I hate that. I'm not good at that. And I did, Katie. Oh, so Nurse Katie, I know you're on here. I ordered it. I ordered that mold so that I can make like literally like the water charms. So this mold is, you do it and you can then put liquid inside of it. And it's like an aquarium water charm type thing. So I had posted on Discord that I was like, oh my God, how cute is this? And I remember Nurse Katie, she's like, oh my gosh, you have to get it. You have to get it. And I was like, oh, I'm not sure. And I totally did. So I got it, Katie. I'm excited about it. I'm going to try it out this week and play with it. But yeah, so I mean, that stuff is just like the kind of the normal stuff you get, like the charms and the stickers. And I got a cuticle oil. This is actually a really pretty cuticle oil. It's from Brooke. It's pink. I'm like, I don't have a pink one yet. Like a pink, plastic pen. All of the other ones I have are clear or white. So I was like, oh, it's pretty. It's pink. I love that. But anyway, that is about it, y'all. I have shown you so much of my stuff. I have a lot more like stuff like this I need to go through and record. So I will be doing that. And I need to just kind of get it all put away so that I can start using it. And I definitely need to do something with these freaking things. How boring are these? Have you all ever seen me with nails this fucking boring? I mean, come on. Have you? Has anyone seen me with nails this boring? No, you've never seen me with nails this boring. But I put these on the other day because I wasn't feeling good, and I literally haven't done anything to them. They're just like boring. I know, right? These are like the most boring nails anyone has ever seen me wear. And look how short they are. I don't normally wear nails this short. For me, these are short. These are the Apres. Do I have them out here? No, I don't. These are the Apres pre-colored. These are the squares. Now, I will tell you with these Apres, I know, right? I sent a picture to, what was it? Alicia and like Stacy and Cole. And I'm like, look, I put on shorties, and they're like, they laughed, but they're shorties for me. But I will tell you, with my Apres, I don't like the shape of the Apres squares normally. Like if you look at these almost look like like a kind of slightly almost a coffin. They're a really tapered square. Because what I do with my Apres is I go, and I don't know if you'll be able to see, probably not because it's clear. I do a acrylic underlay on them. This one you might be because it's got a little bit more. But I do an acrylic underlay on all of my Apres just from here to here. And then I pinch them and crimp them so that when the acrylic sets up, then if I don't have to put anything else on them, they're super thick and like they don't break or anything like that. Like they're really strong that way. They stay nice and thin. But I'm able to make the C curve more of like, because sometimes the Apres, you'll notice, like, let me grab a box and show you what I'm talking about. Does anyone else have this issue with the Apres? So you look at the Apres, right? And I love a square nail, a tapered square. But do you see how like that tapered square is kind of bulbous and roundy right here? So some of them, like if you look at them, the ones on the inside are a nice C. This is no longer a nice C curve. So once you get to this nail, look how fat that nail looks compared to that. The same exact size. I fucking hate that. There is nothing that will drive me crazier than that, right? So all I do is I put them on. Once I put them on, then I literally go, and every single nail, you'll notice like there's acrylic, just a really thin layer of acrylic, nice smooth layer of acrylic under everything, single one of them. Then I use my crimping tool, just like this, and I crimp them. And when the acrylic sets up, then it's the perfect, as far as I'm concerned, tapered square, because this nail, when I first put it on, looked like that. And I do not walk around with bulbous nails. I hate them. It drives me crazy. There's nothing. I hate a fat bulbous coffin, or not a coffin, square. I like straight edges. So that is my trick for using my Apres, because I do love these Apres. This is what I'm wearing right now, not this exact one. It's a different one. I have, I think I'm gonna have 6 or, not anymore because I've given a bunch away in boxes. I probably have 4 of these left in different colors now, but I do that for every single solitary, every time I wear them. And honestly, y'all, it takes me like 10 minutes. That's it. I put them on. It takes 10 minutes to do that, and I'm done. I have 2 crimping tools. So I usually do 2 at a time, and you'll see me sit like, if y'all were here, you'd see me sitting around like this with full cover tips and be like, what the hell are you doing? Because anytime I have tips like this, I always have to do that. I cannot stand them when they get fat. So I would tell you that is, if anyone does acrylic, it is a nice hack so that you don't have to file them. Like, because sometimes, you'll file the sides, blah, blah, blah. I don't do that because I find that then you run into the issue that, the nails are only so thick already when you start filing here on a full cover when you're not putting anything over it, it, makes a big difference. So I do the acrylic underlay, and it's just a bead of acrylic. I will put it right here. Once it starts to polymerize, I put it right there, and I literally just go through and smooth it out, nice and smooth, crimp them, and they also stay nice and thin that way. Look at how thin those are, and they're nice and strong. I mean, look at, I'm squeezing, nothing. So, and they feel like acrylic too. They sound more like acrylic when you do that. But I would say that is a hack. That would be something if you want to keep them nice and thin. It works with any, honestly. I do it with the Apres the most because I feel like these, I don't know what it is about Apres tips, but the way that they squish them in the boxes, oh my gosh, it drives me nuts. And so anytime I have a full cover tip where it has gotten to the point where it's no longer, because I love my C curves, I just put the acrylic underneath them and crimp them. It's easy. I try to make sure that the acrylic does not touch my skin at all. I don't want any acrylic or any kind of monomer on my skin. I was very concerned that I was developing an allergy, and I don't know if I was, but I made myself so freaked out about thinking that I might be that I was like, oh my God, I'm never doing acrylics again, right? So whenever I do acrylic, I try to make sure that I try to keep it off of my skin if I can. Like a couple of them touched just a little bit, and I was like, I panicked. Like if you look, hold on. Like a couple of them touched just a little bit. I was like, oh shit, but I was fine. I've never used them to put press-ons on. I know Stacy has used acrylic to put on press-ons, and I've seen people do it. I don't know. Is it hard to do? My concern with like doing it with acrylics putting on press-ons is it's like I just don't have the patience to sit there where, I don't, because I feel like you have to make sure you sit there to the point where it's not going to be moving or anything like that before you can go on to the next nail. And I find I would probably hit it and stuff like that. Just the monomer bothers me. Even low odor monomers bother me. The smell of monomer, those low odor ones, I'm sorry. I don't think low odor monomers are low odor, in my opinion. There's not one low odor monomer that I feel like is a low odor one. They all smell. Anytime I do monomer, all the windows are open in the house. It's bad. It's bad. But all right. Thank you all for hanging out. Congratulations again, Tara, before your birthday, 1,000. Yay. Very happy for you. Hey, Miss Mabel. Oh, you put yours on with acrylic? Now, polygel. I've made my own polygel. I actually need to do a video. Y'all have asked me to do that. I've done my own DIY polygel, and that is a lot of fun. Use odor. Was it truly an odorless one? Because I swear I've tried some of them, and I think they all freaking smell. Ugh. But anyway, so thank you for hanging out. Almost said Tamra. Buh. I was putting Tanya and Tara together and got Tamra somehow. Tanya, congratulations on your letters of recommendation. That is so exciting. I'm very, very happy for you. Wow, it was? You got to tell me what brand that was, Tara, if you can remember, because I have not found one that I feel like is truly like an odorless monomer, because I would love an odorless monomer. The ones that, the one that is god awful. I feel like it is really, really so bad. And I don't know what he does to it, but the ENC, the fast acting monomer, I don't know what the hell what he puts in that one, but that shit is like twice as smelly as any other monomer, I feel like. I don't know if it's just me and maybe I'm sensitive to it, but okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, Tara. I don't know what the ENC, what they put in their fast setting monomer, but that shit, oh my God. Even when it's sealed in plastic, in a plastic bag, you can still smell it. It's awful. I hate it. Young Nails, low odor. Have I tried theirs? No, I have not tried the Young Nails low odor. The low odor. I have tried the Young Nails regular monomer, but I haven't tried a low odor, and I definitely have not tried their fast setting because their fast setting I have heard is insane. It's so fast. Yeah, doesn't it? I don't know what it is about the fast setting one for ENC, but that one is really like, whoo, baby. My goodness, that is crazy, crazy. All right. We have about a half an hour about an hour before Ange goes live. So I'm going to let you all go. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. I love you all. Have a great night. And as I always like to say, I want to wish you all peace, love, and joy. Mwah. Love ya. Bye.